There goes Noelle. We're all separated up. Nothing's left in there, but nothing's left in Ella. It's mine anymore. It's all her. So you want to see what I own? What I have in my life? There it is, right there. You got a pillow right there on top. 2 bins. 1 small bin under there. My DVDs for movie to watch. All my electrical cabling for when I do solar. And all the equipment and toolboxes in a couple small bags. That's it. That's everything I own. I shouldn't have any problem fitting into a minivan. Well, there's a lot of emotions going on. Noelle just drove off, as you just saw in the previous clip, and I cleaned everything out. It only took like half an hour because there's not that much stuff. It's definitely it's a good feeling, a very positive feeling, but it also I feel some loss there as well. I mean, I am losing something, but I'm gaining something better. And recording Coffee Time with Noelle today really made a difference, just helping to really get my word out and talk about it. I'm sure that was like a week ago or something when you actually see this. Who knows when you actually, but yeah, that was, that was pretty cathartic to just speak it out and be there together and decide we're gonna what is it called? Something uncoupling, cordially uncoupling or something, where we're not really calling it a divorce, we're calling it what it is, like a separation of ways because we are going in different directions. And so we're not going to hold each other back, and we're going to support each other, and we're going to be family for each other. And even though we're not going to see each other often, I know that there's someone out there who supports me, and vice versa. She knows as well. So really, just exciting stuff tomorrow. I hope I get a good night's sleep. I have my second job interview in person tomorrow with the head of the department I'm going to be working at in maintenance. And then I go with a friend to find my vehicle and hopefully get my home tomorrow, 1 or 2 o'clock, and it looks really positive. And then once I have my home and there's a job, it's like it's just uphill it's just all upwards from there. It's really exciting, but it's hard to see someone you care about so much in so much pain. It was her decision to leave, and I can accept that, as I did everything I could. There's nothing wrong. She'll admit I didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. But she's the one who left. And so for Noelle, it's harder for her to deal with. For me, I know where I was. I know what kind of person I was with her, and I can hold my head high saying I did everything I could. I worked with her, and we worked well together, and I'm excited to see where she goes, but it's different for me being the one who didn't make the decision, I think. It seems easier for some reason, whether that makes sense or not. For me, it does. So, I said something in that Coffee Time video. I talked about minimalism, and I said about being happy. And happy, like, if I can't be happy by myself, then I'm not truly going to be happy with a spouse, right? And so I also said, if I can be happy in a minivan, then I can be happy in a Sprinter or a small apartment, or I can be happy in a $1 million mansion. But if you need a $1 million mansion to be happy, then you're not going to be able to be happy once the circumstances of the situation maybe goes down in the social ladder. And so for me, I want to be to the place in my minimalist approach to life that my minivan could burn to the ground, and all I have is a clothes on my back, and I'm still just as joyful to share with you on this channel about what I'm going to do next. Because I really don't need any of that stuff, any of it. And so for me, that's where I'm going for. I'm going to this part in here, this is what's going to be rock solid. Hard as a rock, soft as a pillow, and strong as an ox. All those things at once. It's going to be everything at once. It's going to be my center of life. Not a wife, not a job, not my 401k, which I don't have, not any savings, none of that stuff. It's going to be right in here. So whatever happens out there doesn't affect here. And so that's my goal, and that's what I want to share with you as I go through this and deal with the pain of her driving off for the final time, and the excitement, and then how do I deal with those two things. And so it begins. It begins. I'm glad you're on this journey with me, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.